Now the moment of truth. Will it actually work with me? Please say yes. Okay, so stream is working. So now the real test. Will KOTOR cooperate with me? No, it will not, because I cannot see my cursor. Crap. Of course, the moment I turn my stream on, everything goes to hell in a handbasket, right? Typical. So, greetings everyone, I am Dr. J, and I am very much looking forward to when I go through the game again, and don't have to worry about OBS cooperating with me. For now, though, it looks like we're all good to go now. So, let's get back into the fun. So, our goal this time is to clean up a bunch of, well, basically clean up every lingering quest that we've got here, if we can. And then, apart from that, so... we've got the dueling ring that we need to see to. We've got escaping Taris. Oh yeah, we need to go talk to that person. So, the goal with this stream is to get out of Taris. Because we've got Bastila now, and have sufficiently pestered her with obnoxious questions. So now, all that matters is that we gotta sort things out. So, off we go. Bring Bastila. Actually, I don't think I'll need Mission along for anything special, but I can always swap her in if necessary.
Kin kun no ba muli ra chin kun. Tong hai tun kun ching. Ni bobo jimata ni punaje. Dolpi kiknyunyan.
That's right.
Rundi haudonga kuhungabi. Wana kunbes. Chink palamul tong king ba na konkek. Tung ting ta chun kun neg muli rabest.
Canderous? Isn't he that Mandalorian that works for Davik?
Takum justak miki grabel mogo. Kachi chu ay thaudonga tulpada bonk molya gando danago chuchut. Moga shampungpa bolawana chikni. Pamul slik mo podana wanga kun bist muli rabest. Tong ay tuam jiji yumalith pa ang yinkotu. Tulbada bunk walya gando danago chuchut. Kachi chu ay thaudonga. Yumalith ka inkotun. Chilo mulra de ne bobo. Unka kun biskang bamulara.
Thanks for the message. I'll go meet him in the cantina.
Shagji kin lord chawata uma? Kavavulpa mulji gumana. Kin kun shachi king. Ni king kun oba mulira jikun? Wama kun bes. Chin palamuji. Tunira nu prata dunko. Sercha domandoma?
Alrighty then.
What
Now-
can I do?
Alright, we get to level up Bastila? Okay. Oh wow, we get to level her up a lot. Good lord. Alright, so... Well, let's see, if you're a sentinel, we want you to have higher charisma if that's focused around. Actually... Surprisingly high dex. I just realized that intelligence stat. I have questions. But I guess we'll work on... You know what? We'll have her lean more into dexterity anyway. So, awareness and treat injury. That'll work just fine for what I've got in mind. Okay. Force point, light, dark rating affects the force point cost of some powers. Okay. So, I can't have her use a bunch of different things. Can't have her use dark side powers then, but that's okay. So, I'm just trying to remember what force powers exist. It has been a while. 2 defense. Not a bad idea if I'm going to be having you fight up front. This is physical attributes and saving. And all party members. you're a sentinel, then you're gonna focus more on utility anyway, so that might be a good thing. Got force push. Let's see, so throw a lightsaber. Okay, so those are the dark side powers. So let's see. A few universals. So oh wow. Oh, that's a dark side power, that's why. That would do it. So let's see, energy resistance. Sonic fire, cold, and electric. So Vibro blades can still touch, but everything else looks like it would be stopped by that. Let's see. It's been a very long time since I've looked at all these, so I guess we'll focus on Force of Valor, just as something to throw out when we're starting out. Although it looks like I'll be able to throw stuff at everything before too long. So we are level 7 or 8 right now, so I won't be able to do too much apart from getting... And may as well add Stun Droid to the list. And skills. Okay, feats. I've been granted the following feats this level. Force Immunity, Stun, and Night Sense. So what do those grant us? Alright, plus 4 defense and is always active, and then... Okay, cool. Alright, so what do you have? Proficiency melee, proficiency lightsaber. Oh, may as well lean into that a little bit more. So let's see. Since you're not a... Let's add this. It means we won't have any healing for a little bit, but I am already anticipating not having healing for a little bit, so that should be just fine. Now, who was it that we needed to see? So Dia's apartment is over this way.
You're back. Did you manage to get Holden to withdraw the price on my head?
I spoke with Holden. I convinced him to remove the bounty on your head.
He called the bounty off? That's wonderful! I only wish I had something to give you as a reward. Wait a minute, I know. I don't have many credits, but there is something I can give you. It's a family heirloom. It's not much, but it's something.
Thank you, Dia. This reward will be fine.
I can never truly repay you for helping me, but you'll always have my thanks for what you did.
May as well see what it is. Oh yeah, I get to add this in. Let's give it to Bastila. Oh yeah, why are you not wielding anything? Grab your lightsaber. Although I didn't see what exactly I was given, so... No matter. Actually, show new items. No matter. Alrighty, let us be off. Although I probably should lean more to light side stuff anyway, but for now, we carry on. Okay, so we need to stop by the shop on our way to the cantina. That way we can grab... What was the kind of grenade that we needed? Let's see... Alright, permacretes. Okay, got it.
Hey, look at this! this? A real live celebrity right here in my shop. Winning that swoop bike race has made you into something of a local hero. If times weren't so tough, I'd give you a discount, seeing as how you're a big celebrity and all. But with the Sith occupation, I can barely afford to keep the doors open. Because of the Sith...
Alright, so Permacrete Detonator. We're in here. Huh. Aha! Here we are. Huh. Not as expensive as I expected, now that I've got money to throw at stuff. Bonus 6. Yeah. May as well. Then... wanna buy that? Well, let's take a look at my current armor. So we've got Dex bonus, so we've got defensive 7 on that. So that's moddable armor, so I won't want to mess with that at all. And then Basilisk has simple yeah, Basilisk can't wear combat suits because of... as Jedi are treated as the mage class. So, okay, so I guess I don't need to worry about that armor then. I'm assuming that that armor is moddable, but... for now, let's get to the cantina. I remember that armor being moddable. That's an option, right? I can always double back if I really want to know. So, while I am here... well, I guess we'll resolve things with Andres
I saw you in the
first.
swoop race. Very impressive. You seem like you know how to get results. That's just the kind of person I'm looking for.
What are you talking about?
My name's Taris Ordo. I work for Davik Kang in the exchange. The hours aren't great, but they promised me a fortune to work for them. And I have nothing better to do. Mandalorian mercs like me are in high demand. But lately, Davik hasn't been paying me what he promised. I don't like getting cheated. So I figure it's time for me to break the Sith quarantine and get off this backwater planet.
How do you plan to do that?
I've got a plan to escape Taris, but I can't do it alone. I need someone I know can get the job done to help me. That's where you come in.
Careful. Mercs like this haven't a lick of conscience. They'll betray you in a heartbeat. This could be a trap.
I ain't talking to you. I'm talking to your friend, aren't I? I saw you in that swoop race and started thinking. Anyone crazy enough to race like that is probably crazy enough to break into the Sith military base. I need someone to steal the Sith launch codes from the base. Without those codes, any ship leaving the atmosphere will be disintegrated by the Sith fleet's automated defense guns.
Why should I help you?
Here's the deal. You bring me those launch codes, and I can provide the vehicle to get us off the planet. Davik's flagship, the Ebon Hawk.
How are you going to manage that?
Not yet. First you bring me the launch codes. Then I'll tell you the rest of my plan.
How am I supposed to get inside the military base?
Getting in won't be easy. The Sith base is protected by an encrypted security system. It would take a top-of-the-line astromech droid to slice through it. Lucky for you, I know just the place to get a droid like that. Davik was having one custom built by Janice Nall. Just tell her Taris sent you, and she'll sell you the droid. Then you can use it to get the launch codes from the Sith base.
Won't Davik get mad if I take his droid?
Davik paid for the droid, but I'm the guy he put in charge of the mission. He won't care how I come up with those codes. Normally I do this myself, but everyone knows who I work for. If I broke into the Sith base, they'd send an army down on Davik's estate to get those codes back. That's why I need you.
Okay, Candaris, you've got a deal.
I don't sense any deception from him, which is surprising. This may be exactly what we need.
I'm going to wait in Javiar's cantina. You come and find me when you've got those launch codes, and I'll make sure we both get off this rock.
Okay, I would need to swing by Lower Terrace in order to take care of things down there, so that actually works out perfectly. So, we will take care of the dueling shenanigans in here, and then we will go break into the Sith base, and then the fun will continue. Alright. Save early, save often. And where the hell did my screen go? Why are you like this, OBS? Oh, that is not a freeze frame I needed. Why the hell are you like this? Oh, I see what happened. Oh, right. I know what happened. I set up... Oh, crap. Right, I had set up hotkeys in order to... Right. It went to my Switch. Crap. I set up hotkeys and then remember, hang on, you know, you're gonna be using F4 for something. Okay, let me switch that back off. Hey, switch... Oh, right. I set game capture to F1. That's right. Okay, so I will temporarily get rid of that. Not like I use that. Actually, yeah, that's a switch that I use when I want to talk with someone as well. That's a scene I use when I want to talk with someone as well. So in theory, we should be fine. And now... Okay, good. I was worried that I had lost that conversation, although to be fair, I may have anyway. So, now I can quick save without running into trouble. Yay. Alright, let's get myself killed.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you. Hold on to your seats and stay back from the edges of the ring. He's wild, he's unpredictable, he's borderline psychotic. And he's the best damn duelist in the game today. Give it up for Twitch. But Twitch's opponent plans to take the champion down. Night after night, battle after battle, we've watched this young phenom rise through the ranks. In this corner, the challenger for the title of Taris dueling champion, the mysterious stranger.
Okay, so... Let's start with this. Oh, that ain't good. Time to engage in the cheese. There we go. Doesn't look like a game. There we go. Maybe I didn't need to use that med pack.
The fight is over. The mysterious stranger has won. Twitch's reign of terror is over. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a new champion, the mysterious stranger.
Alrighty, there we go.
Taris manaris, tonjonea hakonon. Mulera yonunaze, jichin wibigwana itawish mulimebomoni, ubana tulabota yamijusa. Ayo honopis. Tuulaji jokaku tonga buksha umenon. Kavavol pamulsli kumanavak mulira. Juniyun tunjichi aitatuana. Kavavol pamulsli kumana. Gograkinun chubagratok bendik starkile. Wikili joni. Wichi bolano. Zak mulira kin bendek.
And unfortunately, fulfilling that quest will net me dark side points, so I probably won't follow through on that. For now, though, that's taken care of. So, did I go in the wrong direction again? Yes, I did. Why do I do this every time I come in here? No matter. We've got a Sith base to break into. So, if we've got this droid coming with us... I'm not gonna say the droid's name yet. Actually, I'm pretty sure we saw it a while ago, but to be fair, I knew we were gonna pick him up eventually. So, over this way. Guess I can stop by the clinic just so I don't need to use another med pack. Apart from that, let me think. What do I need to worry about besides that?
Welcome to my medical. I even have a cure. Of course, I sell them. It will just take me a moment while...
There we go. Alright. Oh, that reminds me, before... Just in case we get into any trouble, let's give you back your blasters.
Sure.
Alrighty, let's get back out there. Okay, so the apartments are there. Alrighty.
Listen to me.
No. Alrighty.
Hachu apanki, jishawa anibong kasha, chona si ichua byongbo joni, minamamato mule ra, hakugri katgota la parabola.
Taris said you'd sell the T3M4 droid to me.
Mokao dangya foki, chachiska to punta kakaspaka, bano oto.
Here you go.
Tinku ukapa, topano aska, chinisko na akava ambaka.
Alright. We now have a droid in our party. Alright. We'll bring Basila with us so we can show off what a Jedi can do. Now we get to level him up a bunch. Okay, so... Attributes. Huh, intelligence will let you go above that? I feel like Dex will be more helpful for circumstances we'll be in. Okay, so I guess mission will remain Demolitions Expert. T3M4 will be... Yeah, I know. I'm about to get another level. It's fine. It's fine. Actually, do I want to put into awareness or... let's put into awareness. It's not like I'll get much better in demolitions at this point. So... not a whole lot that can be done when it comes to this yet. Let's keep leaning into you being a utility character. And feats. What was that? Evolve. +4 to defense. Oh, okay. So it's basically the droid equivalent of that Jedi buff that Basila has. And then missions and stealth. A little bit of extra vitality won't hurt. Alrighty, there we go.
Sure.
So, now we get to go break into a Sith base. What's the worst that could happen? We all die? I mean, that probably is quite literally the worst thing that could happen. So let's go do it anyway. I'm sure it'll be absolutely fine. So, let's see what happens. And I'll be open using normal security skills. Alright, T3. We're in.
Yes?
Sure.
Let the slaughter commence.
Kavadumpa kapalia monapata, bonanakachu. Yin kin kun noba mule rachi kun, tong nabun shanuyang.
I'm here for a meeting. Don't worry, I know where I have to go.
Kipuna na bonsha. Kavadumpa kupaliaya mokapata. Kakincha na kwat na bonkon. Wanakumbes chi pala mulek. Tonki pa nagnonek. Tu nikton chun ke nemolek rabest. Wufmala nibokurk.
Don't hit the alarm. I don't want to have to hurt you.
Mana tota hakuchi krala bolaji chok shuntang shun kipa unapanka muliri kun kili no ba wati monyala kola una kun mulira.
Okay, get out of here and I'll let you live.
Bona na kachu kicha badwang wanga kum kiba bu mulera kakin chak nawagawa bakon donk kiba nukunek.
Alright. And since we now have access to that reception terminal, alright. Got a bunch more computer spikes now, so actually before we try that, let's see if I can actually make good use of them. Slicing. Access security cams. Alright, so the barracks. So we've got droids and soldiers. Alright, a secondary barracks, so even more soldiers. Overload power conduit. Sure. Reception. Okay, so that's where we are. Medical. Alright, so nothing too exciting in there. Just a couple droids. Control center. Decent amount in there. Doesn't look like anything we can directly mess with, though. The elevator, that's gonna be the tough part. Disable assault droid? Oh, man, I wish I had realized this the last time I played this. Oh, shut up, phone! Yes, I know! It's late, I know. Shut up, we're going anyway. Disable the shield. Disable the assault droid. Oh, only the shield? I guess that'll just have to be enough. Armory. Looks like apart from the... It looks like the stationary guns are the only things we have to worry about there. Upload area schematics. Looks like the rest... The rest we'll just have to deal with on our own. Alright, so be it.
What can I do?
Let's hope that we'll be able to do it properly then. I'm gonna regret quick saving over that, aren't I? I just realized how much damage Basilisk's taken. I just realized how much damage Basilisk just took. That was a lot. I'm surprised she's still alive. That was a lot, good lord. Alright, it appears to be everything in here. Alright, one room down. Why is that random piece of debris? Looks like a blaster almost. It is a blaster, what the heck? I don't remember that. Oh well. Alright, we both got ours. Alright, so far so good. Right, what did we just pick up? Ah, more security spikes. Just in case we need to cause some trouble then, we'll be able to do more. Okay. Oh yeah, I need to remember I need to start applying things like Force Shield and whatnot. Actually, let's wait until we have some more security spikes. I don't want to keep burning them just... Alright. Go quick.
What?
What can I do? How can I help? Then I...
You're no good at demolitions, are you? Let's see if you can recover it anyway. Skill too low? Can you at least... Alright, can you at least disarm it? Another security terminal. Let's see if we can get anything good out of it. Nope. Oh shoot, it's frozen. Oh crap, it's been frozen for a while, hasn't it? Whoa. That was weird.
I'm here.
OBS, why are you like this? God, how long was it like that? Good lord. So, short version, we did make it in. And we did cause all kinds of mayhem. Met an attendant, who we basically got to convince to let us go. Okay, I may as well go over what happened then. So, it looked like the last thing it was frozen on was the feed screen. So, short version, we made it in thanks to T3M4. Now we've got him in our party, which is nice. So, thanks to that, we were able to break in, and the attendant let us in and allowed us to basically loot the place to our heart's content. So we used T3 to cause some trouble, and with any luck, we'll be able to get through the rest of this without getting hurt too much more. Right, I remember. How do I get you out? Alright, so before I start that, I'm gonna mess with my setup a little bit. I'm gonna move OBS window over. Then, okay, that should work just fine for what I've got in mind. Okay, now, are you actually gonna cooperate with me? Thank you. Okay, so. Wait a minute, this is the opposite of what I want. Actually, this is a pretty simple arrangement, now that I look at this. Alright, simple enough task. Now, so the control center's over there. Both barracks. The elevator's that way, so that's where we need to eventually be heading. Oh wait, both them can level up? Let's see to them first then. Alright, that was simple enough. And then you... think burst of speed would be better for us at this point. Huh, just a foot locker? No complaints here. Alright, so I guess we'll tackle this over here first.
So be it.
Simple enough. Disengage. Start with a grenade. Oh, jeez. Well, Basila's gonna die this fight. Actually, here's what we do. We'll do the usual cheat. Where's my... There we go. Should have led with that, honestly. There we go. Seems like that extra defense didn't make as much of a difference as I expected. Then again, it looks like they threw something at me, so guess that's also to be expected. The armory. My character is an idiot.
Yes?
My character is so intelligent.
Yes?
Alright. Let's see what's in these weapons lockers. Alright. So, ion weaponry. Actually, not a bad idea given the circumstances. Disruptor. Grenades. Or disruptors.
Yes?
So real quick. Okay, so that's what the disruptors are treated as. So we can do better than... Well, since we're going up against a lot of droids, and are gonna have one hell of a fight in a few moments. Well, actually, you can use the heavy blaster against humans, and then the ion blaster against the droids. Because I know there's gonna be that fun fight against that walker. Well, actually, walker isn't accurate, but you get my point. There's gonna be... oh dear. If that gas mine weren't there, this would be simple. Okay, now run past it. Actually, no, disengage. Throw a grenade. Bastila.
Yes?
Gonna guide you manually. Whoa, that grenade was useful.
Yes?
And all it took was most of the main character's health. There we go. And then T3 triggers the mine. Sounds about right. Well, it's not like I ever find a way to intelligently use them anyway. So, security terminals. Actually, before I make any attempts with it. Nope, still can't do anything, so... Kill. Alright.
What?
Alright, so that gets everything in this half. Rusted Sentry. I've got a decent number of repair parts. Let's see what I get. Alright. Ooh, enough experience to level me up. Nice. Attributes. I know I'll need this later, so may as well work on that. Skills. Work on Persuade a little more. Feats. I can work on... Yeah, I want to focus more on story since that I'm a little better at... That shit. Well, I'm already a warrior class, so I should be fine focusing on story bits for the remaining... Well, for other feats. Although I do need to get other feats. It'd be very nice if I had something like Flurry. For now, though...
There.
That will do. Now, who's next?
What can I do?
Actually, Bastila, you lead. Oh right, this is the one where we overloaded the panel. So there's actually nothing to fight in this room. Sith-based passcode. Okay, that should allow us to get further in. Good. Now the real fun begins. Let's see if I can do this. Boss fight time.
That hurt, I bet.
Sure. Oh dear, you're taking a lot of hits. Alright, but now that the droid is dead, we should be fine. How do you miss? It's a still target. No matter. Transformer. I wonder if it was possible to overload this one as well. Well, that takes care of that. Away we go. Actually, wait, did I give you forced healing? No, I did not, because I didn't think it'd be very useful yet.
I'm here.
Then again, it's not like I'm used to using med packs all that often anyway, so it's not the biggest deal. So, Force Valor, Speed, then Force Shield. Alright.
Who dares to break my meditation? You will pay for interrupting my... Wait. I sense the Force is strong with you. Very strong. Who would have thought a Force Adept could be found on this insignificant planet? But your talent is no match for a disciple of the dark side.
You Sith must be brought to judgment for all the blood you have spilled.
You are a fool. This is a new age. The Sith shall be the ones passing judgment now. We are the new order of the galaxy. This meeting is a stroke of luck for me. My master will surely reward me with my lightsaber once I kill you.
I really should have healed before entering this fight, shouldn't I have?
What can I do?
Darn, a stun didn't work. Too close for a saber throw. Okay, so the ion damage... Actually... Shield Disruptor, go! Holy crap, I just took a lot of damage.
Sure.
Well, that's not good. I went down a lot faster than I expected. Whoa! Okay! Okay, I'd forgotten how tough that fight was. Okay. It's been a while. Alright. Lesson learned. Shouldn't have used that.
Yes?
I'm here.
Alright, all the way back up to full. So. Let me think. Didn't you have something that blocked? No, purely electric. So you use that.
I'm here.
Alright, let's try this again.
Who dare you?
See if you can get a stun ray off before anything happens.
Yes.
Ooh, you actually got the stun off. See if you can apply it again. Oh, jeez! I forgot you could do that.
Yes?
Oh yeah, I need to equip something more useful for you. Heavy Blaster, now. Oh yeah, I should equip that while I'm at it. See if you can stun him. That didn't seem to work. Stop healing yourself! Well, that worked wonderfully. Well, okay. Here I was worried about the droid when I should have been worried about the governor. Ah well, no matter. We try again. I did not expect that much damage to be dealt by that life drain. That was a lot. Ooh, this is what I should do. Forget the stun ray, put on the flamethrower. What, you're not gonna let me use the flamethrower? Let me put on the flamethrower. Why are you not? Oh, I need droid upgrade. Don't I already have droid upgrade class 2? Where's feats? And what do I know? So, you're not letting me use the flamethrower. That's the short. Wait, aren't letting me use it? Make up your damn mind. Okay. For now, though, let's just have you start out with a heavy blaster, as we'll equip that anyway, just to be on the safe side. Okay, now.
Sure.
Yes?
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 Alright, let's hope this works.
Who dare you?
Alright, attempt the stun again.
What can I do?
What?
Pull out the flamethrower again. That seemed to work well.
Yes?
Yes?
What the? Oh, you turned your attention to the droid? Oh. So what you're saying is, flamethrower. Oh, crap. Ah, crap. That drain life comes up so unexpectedly, you just don't know how to respond to it. No matter. Stop using drain life, you jerk. Crap. Alright, just a little more. One more burn. Oh, that was annoying.
Sure.
Hi, I'm Bastila. I can use my battle meditation in order to completely change the tide of entire battles. Also Bastila. Gets knocked over and 2 uses a drain life. Alright, I think we got what we came for. That was a lot. I did not expect things to go... I did not expect that battle to be as difficult as it was. I mean, it's fine. It's good that I'm being challenged, but I did not expect it to be that silly. I used half of my flamethrower charges on that one battle. This is my life now. And meanwhile, we're just gonna limp our way out of here. There we go. So, let me think. Let's return to hideout briefly. At least to reset our health. Give us a chance to look around here some more. Or anything we can use? Nope, no special crystal that we can put in it yet. Alright, so that's already... There we go. Collected quite a bit. Johnny Fiber Armor. And nothing new for Karth yet. We'll find something eventually. I want to ask you some questions. You don't even know what I was going to ask. Just chime in if you ever have any advice. Clever. Clever. Wonder if I can get any more out of Bastila.
How can I help? Then I...
Okay, apparently not. They really want me to just keep going with the main story, huh? Oh, shoot. Didn't mean that. Alright, we'll bring Bastila and Mission along. Oh yeah, get to level up Mission now. There we go. Ah, improved sneak attack. Nice. Alright. Transit back.
What?
Alrighty, so now that we've just broken out of that base, let's pretend that alarm's not for us. Pay no attention to all the violence that was just committed.
Look, you've already shown me your authorization, so you can go down to the lower city anytime you want. You don't have to keep bothering me. Just be careful down there. Those swoop gangs will take a shot at anybody. Even our Sith patrols have come under fire.
Huh, neat detail. Have to keep that in mind for later. So, I guess before we... Well, let's see. We've got the apartments we need to see to. I'm trying to remember where the bounty takes place, though. Is it in here? Yes. Let's take care of this first.
Achuta, wonga kun pistol pikin kunyana, tong patogas magdelia.
I have a permacrete detonator right here.
Shagjikin lorcha wata uma? Kavavulpa mulchi kumana. Kin kun shachiking, ni kin kun oba mulira jikun? Wama kunbes, chin palamuji. Tunira nu prata dunko, sercha domandoma?
That doesn't look like a detonator. That looks like a mine. What do I know?
Tuni pudu, rana nu prata dunkno, sercha, ichua penki. Mucha shakpangpa, inkin kun no ba mulri rachikun, takum justak miki grabel mogo. Kachi chu ay thaudonga, tulpada bonk molya gando danago churchut. Moga shampongpa, bolawan na chikni. Bamul neslik mo poda na wanga kun bist mulira best. Tonghay tuam jiji yumalit pa ang inkotu. Tolbada bunkwalya gando de nago churchut, kachi chu ay thaudonga. Yumalit ka inkotun, chilo mulra de nebobo, wonka kun biskang, bamulara.
And there we go. So, all that remains now is to stop by the cantina, but before we get there, I'm curious to see if there'll be anything interesting at the Hidden Beck lair. I don't expect there to be anything interesting, but I am curious though. And it looks like the game's frame rate decided to start taking a nosedive. Okay, let's see if hitting refresh, well, if alt tabbing out helps at all. No, it didn't. Okay. Is there anything that I can kill on my end? About the most that I could reasonably close is Discord, but actually I could kill this Brave window as well. Alright, that should help. Let's try again. Alright. Silky smooth. Huh. Where's the leader?
On behalf of Gadden, I want to offer the thanks of all the Hidden Becks. You rode like a true champion in the swoop race. I'm sorry Gadden can't be here to thank you in person, but he's retired to the safety of his private chambers. I'm afraid he's grieving over Brejik's death.
I hope Gadden doesn't blame me for Brejik's death.
Brejik violated the customs and traditions of Taris. He dishonored himself by refusing to honor his wager. He got what he deserved. Even Gadden has to realize that. Even so, I think Gadden hoped that somehow Brejik could be made to realize the error of his ways. Despite everything he'd done, Gadden probably would have forgiven him.
Gadden always was too soft on Brejik. I just wish I'd been there when that scum got what was coming to him.
But he isn't out of danger yet. The surviving Vulkars will still want him dead. He's a prime target now, as are you. You better be careful out on the streets.
Luckily, I don't plan on staying out on the streets for much longer, so we should be just fine. So, with that in mind, we carry on. So, we just need to turn in the bounty, talk to Canderous, and then we can call it. Then we can really get out of Taris.
I figured you'd be back. Neither of us is getting off this planet unless we work together. Now, I know the Sith military base had a break-in, and I know it was you. I know you've got those departure codes I need. So what do you say? We join forces, and I can get you inside Davik's base, and right to the Ebon Hawk. We can go right now.
I have a few things to take care of first.
Fair enough, but don't take too long. As soon as you're ready to get inside Davik's estate, come speak to me. The sooner we get off this rock, the better.
In fact, I just need to step past you, talk to this hut, and then we'll be good. I've got a bounty I want to collect on. You have people on the upper city? There we go. That's taken care of. That should help recoup the costs that we threw into the permacrete detonators. So for now, the real fun begins.
I figured you'd be back. Now,
Okay, let's join up. But how are we going to get me inside Davik's estate?
Davik's always looking to recruit new talent. I'll tell him how you won that swoop race and mention that you're interested in working for the exchange. I'll say I brought you in so he could check you out. He'll have you stay at his estate for a couple of days while he runs some background checks on you. That's standard procedure.
This is too risky. We should find another way.
You got another plan, sister? Or are you just objecting because you didn't think of it?
I don't have another plan. I would rather not place my life in your hands, however.
I can say the same about you. That makes us even. Fortunately, we both want to get off this rock, right? While Davik's checking you out, we steal the Ebon Hawk and escape Taris. Come on. I've got an airspeeder nearby to take us to Davik's estate. The sooner we're off Taris, the better.
Alrighty. So we'll bring along Bastila, and it looks like Canderous is going to be along for the ride. Fortunately, this is the best I can do for the cutscenes at the moment, but you know what? It'll have to do. I can always resize it later, hopefully. At least I can go to the lazy display for these. Maybe I should set it to automatically scale. Huh. If I could have this one scale. I'll have to tinker with this after I'm done here. At least I know that I can go to the lazy display and the hotkey is actually helping now. Fine, just be menacing up there. Oh, that's the wrong one.
You summoned.
Oh, come on, don't be like this game. Don't freeze on me.
Lord Malik.
The search for Bastila is taking too long. We cannot risk her escaping Taris. Destroy the entire planet.
The entire planet, Lord Malik. But there are billions of people on Taris. We'd be slaughtering countless innocent civilians, not to mention our own men still on the surface.
Your predecessor once made the mistake of questioning my orders, Admiral. Surely you are not so foolish as to make the same mistake.
Of course not, my Lord Malik. I will do as you command, but it will take several hours to position our fleet.
Then I suggest you begin immediately. You are dismissed, Admiral.
Yes, Lord Malik.
No pressure.
So, Candaris, I see you've brought someone with you. Most intriguing, if I do say so myself. You usually travel alone.
It's not like you to take on partners, Candaris. You're getting soft.
Watch yourself, Callow. You may be the newest Cath Hound in the pack, but you aren't top dog yet.
Enough. I won't have my top 2 men killing each other. That's not good business. I'm sure Candaris has an explanation as to why he's not working solo anymore.
This is a special case, Davik. I ran into someone the Exchange might want to recruit. You may have heard something of their exploits already.
Ah, yes. Now I recognize your companion. The rider who won the big swoop race. Very impressive, as was your display in the rather heated battle afterwards.
Good to finally meet you, Davik. My name's Han Jest.
You know, Candaris was right. The Exchange is always looking for new talent. You could have a bright future with our organization. With the recommendation from Candaris and a thorough background check, you could become part of the Exchange. Many would kill to prove themselves worthy of this honor.
Your offer intrigues me.
Come with me. I will give you a tour of my operations. I'm certain you'll be most impressed. Ah, there she is. The Ebonhawk, my pride and joy, the fastest ship in the Outer Rim. Note the state-of-the-art security system I've had installed to protect her. The shields are completely impregnable. Nobody can get past them without the codes to try and steal my baby. Unfortunately, the Sith military blockade has grounded my vessel. The Ebonhawk can outrun any vessel in the galaxy. But even she isn't fast enough to avoid the auto-targeting laser cannons of the orbiting Sith fleet. I am, of course, working on acquiring the Sith departure codes so that I may come and go as I please. However, progress has been slow. But we should continue our tour. These will be your accommodations. The slave quarters are just down the hall. If you need anything during your stay, food, a massage, feel free to call upon their services. If all goes well with your background check, you will be invited to join the Exchange. I'd advise you to accept the offer when it comes, or suffer the dire consequences of refusal.
I'm looking forward to working with you, Davik.
You will stay in these rooms as my guest for the next few days. I will not accept no for an answer. Feel free to visit the slave quarters at any time during your stay. I must warn you that if you are found anywhere outside the guest wing during your stay, or if you bother my other guests, my security forces will deal with you most harshly. I will return after the investigation into your background is complete. Until then, make yourself comfortable. Come, Callow. Let us leave our guests in peace.
Okay, we're inside. Now all we have to do is figure out a way to get past the Ebonhawk security system, and we can get the rest of your group off this planet. No sense waiting around here, though. The sooner we get off Taris, the better.
Alright, let's see what you're capable of, Candaris. So. Minor focus in demolitions, but largely focused around that. Well, we can put... I guess we can split focus on that. So. Let's see, you're primarily focused on blasters, so... Heavy weapons... I guess we can throw into improved rapid shot for now. Figure out other stuff to do in the meantime. So. Allowing basic cybernetics seems like it could be useful. I don't know how useful dexterity will be for you, but it could have a use. Alright, so that'll probably beat out any two-handed blaster I've got. Or just beat out any blaster I've got. Yeah, the most I could do is maybe a Vibro Sword, but even then. Actually, wait, that Vibro Sword? Oh no. After all the stuff that I put on the prototype Vibroblade, nothing's beating that. Alrighty. So, now we get to go wander. Now we get to go wander around, and in hindsight, I really should have brought mission for this. Alright, I'm assuming this is the direction of the slave quarters. Yep. Can I grab anything out of the footlocker? Yes. The only problem is because of the people I brought along. Actually, out of curiosity.
Welcome to the slave quarters, Master. Here we have succulent fruits and berries to tempt your palate, as well as luxurious baths to soothe your aches and pains.
Now this is my kind of place.
Would you like a relaxing massage? Whatever your desire, we are here to serve.
I need some information.
But what could I possibly tell you? It is forbidden for slaves to leave this room on pain of torture and death.
Tell me what I want to know and I'll tell Davik how pleased I was with your performance.
Praise from the guest is a valuable commodity here. Davik rewards the slaves who perform their duties well. I will tell you what I know. Davik rarely lets us leave the slave quarters. We only know what we hear from Davik's guests. Recently, they've all been talking about poor Hudro. He was caught trying to steal some spice from the lab. Normally, Hudro is allowed to get away with things like that because he's Davik's personal pilot for the Ebon Hawk. But since the Sith have grounded every ship on the planet, Hudro doesn't get any more special treatment. They've locked him up in Davik's torture chambers.
Where is the torture chamber?
I think you can get there through the hall behind the west door of Davik's throne room. Just keep going west from the slave quarters and you'll see the throne room. But Davik's certain to have guards patrolling the area. If you leave the guest wing, they'll shoot you on sight. Please, I don't know anything else.
I'll be going now.
Of course. Return whenever you wish to partake of what is offered here. We exist only to serve you.
Surprised Bastila didn't have anything to say about that. For now, though, probably if I really wanted to mess with those areas, I probably could. Yeah, I really should have brought Mission or T3, shouldn't I have? No matter. Okay, so. All behind the west door of Davik's throne. So, the hall behind the west door of Davik's throne. So if we assume, okay, yeah. So this door will get us where we want to go. Hello! Alright, compared to what I've just dealt with, that was nothing. Have anything good on you? Ooh, passcode. Oh jeez, fire. It seems that T3 isn't the only one with fire. Good to know. How are you still standing, Canderous?
Yes?
Okay, let's use the cheap method.
Sure.
Alright, one down. Really should have had him focus fire when I think about it. Luckily, Canderous will be able to regen stuff. Alright, you ain't talking right now? Alright.
Thank you. You have no idea what it was like in that torture cage. I don't know how much more I could take before going mad.
I couldn't sit by and just let you suffer.
I don't have anything to give you as a reward for freeing me. Nothing tangible anyway. But I've got information that could be worth a fortune. I used to be the pilot of the Ebon Hawk, Davik's flagship. I know the codes to disable the security system protecting it. I'll load them onto your datapad now. You can use those codes to steal the Ebon Hawk right out of its hangar. Sell it to the highest bidder, ransom back to Davik. Whatever you do, you'll make thousands.
Okay, you're free to go now.
It won't be long until Davik figures out I'm free. I have to get out of this base before that happens.
Good luck.
We've got what we came for. We should get going.
I suppose so. May as well look around a little bit more before then. Can I bust it open?
How dare you invade my chambers? How rude! I am a personal guest of Davik himself. I left specific instructions that you guards were not to disturb me until morning. How can Davik expect me to invest in his ventures with this kind of incompetence on display? I should summon the other guards and report you to your commanding officer.
Davik just wanted me to make sure you didn't need anything.
Well, I suppose I can forgive the intrusion in this case. Tell Davik I admire a host who has his underlings check up on the well-being and comfort of his guests. I don't require anything right now. You can tell Davik everything about my stay has been most pleasing so far. Here's a 5-credit chip for your trouble, sir.
Thank you.
Now scurry on back to Davik. If I find I have need of anything, I'll buzz you. Until then, I expect you to respect my privacy.
I'm surprised that worked, honestly. Moving on. I hear droids. I get the feeling I'm gonna be in combat in a matter of seconds. Oh, hi! Would you look at that?
That'll show you. This is what I do.
Let's farm experience on these guys.
Here.
Nice.
What?
Anything good on him? I really should have gotten force healing. No matter. That's a lot of people. Grenade!
What?
Yeah, I should have seen that coming.
Yes?
Oh jeez, that was a lot of damage. Okay, I was not expecting this much pain. Oh, those are actual guards now, that's why. Alright, that's one down. And there we go. I did not expect to be using so many med packs. There we go.
Sure.
I'm here.
What?
That should be enough to deal with the next bout. Nothing else. Let's have Taris lead since you've got health regen built in. Okay. Is this all just looping back around? Yes, it is. So it looks like I just took the long and violent way, in. Let's have some more fun being violent.
You shall fall.
That'll show you.
There we go. And this probably just loops back over here. Yep. Okay, so I guess before I do anything too rash, because I know that after a certain point, it's just all gonna be over. So.
Die!
Okay, you know what? My character's been in the front a little too much lately. You're just gonna pick up a heavy blaster and use that instead for a little bit, okay? There we go. Disable security. I don't think I need to really do that. Well, nah. I don't see any reason to worry about. Well, pretty sure there's not any security doors that I need to worry about too much. Yeah, I think we're fine. I say as I immediately find more droids. I really should have seen that coming. No, this is not the time for talk.
That hurt, I bet.
Huh?
Trigger it anyway. Why not? You can take it. You're a big boy. Alright, so that's everything in here. It's nothing too exciting, but that's alright. I really should stop abusing these med packs. Well, that should be enough with respect to that. So, that's all the combat I can do in here, I'm pretty sure, unless I want to go causing more problems for myself. For now, though, we've got a ship to catch. And unfortunately, our only guy with health regen is a blaster. Well, is someone with a blaster. Well, let's see if we can do this.
Damn those Sith, they're bombing the whole planet. I knew they'd turn on us sooner or... Oh, look what we got here. Thieves in a hangar. So, you figured you'd just steal my ship for your getaway and leave me high and dry while the Sith turn the planet into dust? Sorry, but that ain't gonna happen.
I'll take care of them, Davik. I've been looking forward to this for a long time.
Make it quick, Carlo. The Sith mean business. If we don't get to our ships and find somewhere safe, the bombs they're dropping will kill us all.
Yes?
What?
Oh, that ain't good. Alright, antidote that right now. Oh jeez, Basila's already down? That's not good.
Here it is.
Oh dear. Yeah, I'm gonna have to work for this one. Okay, so how best to handle this? Don't have force healing, but that's okay. Should be fine without it, so... Step 1, activate energy shields.
Yes?
Also, why the hell are you guys running that direction? Get back over here. Why are you guys all scattered out like this? Then... Where's Canderous?
What?
Alright, cool. Then...
What can I do?
Alright, let's see if that's enough
Damn
buffs.
those Sith, they're bombing the whole planet. I knew they'd turn on us sooner or... Wow, look what we got here. Thieves in a hangar. So, you figured you'd just steal my ship for your getaway and leave me high and dry while the Sith turn the planet into dust? Sorry, but that ain't gonna happen.
I'll take care of them, Davik. I've been looking forward to this for a long time.
Make it quick, Carlo. The Sith mean business. If we don't get to our ships and find somewhere safe, the bombs they're dropping will kill us all.
Okay, let's see. Let's lead with an ion grenade. Then Bastila attempt to stun.
What can I do?
You just focus on getting closer so you can power blast them. Nice.
Yes?
You may have me outnumbered and outgunned, but if I'm going down, I'm taking all of you with me. This thermal detonator will blow us all to bits. Damn those Sith! I'll bring this whole hangar down around our ears.
Well, that was easy. I'll admit, I don't remember it being that easy. What, did someone hit Davik while I wasn't looking? Because last I checked, I didn't throw anything Davik's way. Oh well, what's the shield? Sonic, ooh. Okay, not bad. For now, though. Let's get the hell out of here.
Let's get this ship fired up. We'll pick up the rest of your friends and then we'll have to get off this planet.
There we go.
Taris is defenseless against...
And of course it decides that it's gonna be obnoxious. Okay, give me a sec. Okay. Check real quick. I wonder if I can just use... Doesn't seem like there's any way to scale it, so... No matter.
Against our assault, Lord Malak. They are offering no resistance. The city is in ruins.
Resume the bombardment, Commander. Wipe this pathetic planet from the face of the galaxy.
Plot a course for Dantooine. There's a Jedi enclave there where we can find refuge.
Incoming fighters!
Why do you always like to freeze on me the moment you go back to the game capture? Ugh.
Quickly, to the gun turrets. You have to hold the Sith fighters off until we get those hyperspace coordinates punched in.
Well. Okay. The heck? Why did you just go back to my desktop? You better not have just crashed there. I'm gonna be pissed. Oh, okay, that's why. I forgot how annoying this was on mouse. Probably not much better with well, probably not much better with controller, but still. Alright, that's that one. Then one left. Where is he? There. Got him. Oh wow, my shields were pretty low. Oh dear, that looks real weird on my monitor. Good thing OBS is just fine. And we are away.
Dantooine. Seems like a lifetime since I last set foot on her surface. Though in truth, it's only been a few months. We should be safe from Malak here. For now, at least.
Safe? You saw what his fleet did to Taris. There wasn't a building over 2 stories high left standing. They turned the planet into one big pile of rubble.
Even the Sith would think twice before attacking Dantooine. There are many Jedi here, including several of the most powerful masters of the Order. There is great strength within this place.
I agree with Basila. We should be safe here.
We can get supplies here and recuperate. The Academy is a place of mental and spiritual healing. Something we could all use after what we've been through.
Maybe you're right. It isn't easy to witness the annihilation of an entire planet. I know Mission must be taking it pretty hard.
She will find a way to come to terms with her grief. She's stronger than she appears. We just need to give her time. Now I must go speak with the Council. I need their advice on recent developments. After I've met with them, I'll meet you outside the ship.
Recent developments, eh? I know too much. I know way too damn much about the direction this game is gonna go in. It is fascinating to look at everything when you know everything that's gonna happen. It'll be nice when I can stop speaking in vagaries about it.
I've spoken briefly with the Council. They request an audience with you. We should go at once.
An audience with...
Shut up, Karth. I need to fix the video again.
Jedi Council? It's pretty unusual for someone who isn't even a Jedi.
Okay, fine. Let me try it one last time. That is not a very flattering freeze frame, Karth.
About Bastila?
I'm sorry, Karth, but I cannot tell you. All I ask is that you trust in the Force and the wisdom of...
Why are you like this? Stupid thing.
Council.
Well, I don't like being left out of the loop, but I'm not looking to get you in any trouble with the Jedi Masters. We'll do things your way for a while.
Come, they're expecting us. I will lead you to the Council chambers.
Until you've talked with the Jedi Council, you'll be unable to switch characters in and out of the party. Okay, so now that I'm in this menu, in theory, I should be able to... Alright, and you're still frozen. What if I switch between lazy display and... Huh, that seemed to work. Okay, cool. So, alright, given the time, do I want to call it there, or... You know what, I think we'll call it here, actually. Should I? Yeah, we'll call it here. I said that we were going to get out of Taris on this session, and technically we have done so. So, now wouldn't necessarily be a bad time to call it, so... Unless... Unless I want to put us in suspense considering the next events, but you know what? I'll leave it a mystery as to what exactly the Jedi Council wants for us until next week. So, for now, short-term plans. I'm almost through the audio editing for the next videos, so I don't expect there to be any interruptions. Well, I don't expect the main channel to interrupt any of my streaming schedule for this coming week. So, at this time next week, we will continue our nonsense on KOTOR. It should be a fun time all around. So, thank you all for watching. I hope it was entertaining, even if the game does not really like OBS. I'm definitely going to have to play once or twice more in order to get better footage of it. But you know what? That's okay. I will make do with what I've got. I am not entirely helpless in that field. And honestly, I probably should play it once or twice again anyway, just to be on the safe side when it comes to things like seeing how different things are if you choose to be a complete and utter bastard. So this could end up working in the long run, but for now it means that, well, I just have to tolerate OBS, and then I can go through with, well, I have an easier time recording older games with Bandicam, so that's probably what I'll default to, even if I have to do a screen region record. Although, actually, I was able to use the normal capture method just fine in Bandicam the last time I needed to grab footage from this game, so it should be fine if I just go through. Actually, if I do a female character, I can demonstrate the differences there. So I think I'll probably do a female light side and then a male dark side, just to get a good sense for how different the dialogue can be, and use that as a chance to try out the different classes as well, remind myself of how they do or don't operate. So for now, thank you all for watching. See you all next week to see what exactly the Jedi Council has in store for us.